such thing exists.
Nor will it.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
It never existed.
The release the Snyder cut type weirdo.
No, there is no Zack Snyder cut. Really does not.
But it doesn't exist.
Here I am.
No such thing exists.
Nor will it.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
It never existed.
The release the Snyder cut type weirdo.
No, there is no Zack Snyder cut. Really does not.
But it doesn't exist.
Here I am.
In today's video, we are continuing our coverage on the DCEU and the Snyderverse. Even though this channel never stopped talking about it throughout, we literally called that it would be coming to HBO Max before anyone. And literally, as soon as it was released, I told you that everything was going to be restored. And now it looks like the whole internet and a bunch of celebrities are jumping on the bandwagon. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, pop culture-based content that we cover here on a daily basis. Subscribe, turn notifications on, comment, and share everywhere, because I told you before anyone else. I know people are going to say, yo, you're egotistical. No, that's just a dumb truth. That is just a dumb truth. Also, please follow me on Twitter, WarstuG, the SnyderVerse. I've got like 38 followers over there. That would be much appreciated. And also, if you want to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, just check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Right, let's get into showing and giving you even more evidence that the Snyderverse will be restored, even though it didn't ever go anywhere, but it's looking like it's coming back, although it didn't technically go anywhere. Comment down below. We're all part of the WarstuVerse, and if you want to become a channel member for less than 99p, it shows your appreciation. There are no real perks. It just helps me as a creator. Right, let's go. So, a lot of things have caused a stir this week on the Twitter sphere. Ryan Reynolds liked the picture that Wayne T-Car put on his Twitter. Interesting enough, Zack Snyder confirmed he wanted Wayne T-Car and Ryan to be the two Green Lanterns who met Bruce Wayne at the end, rather than it being Martian Manhunter. But that was a compromise that Zack Snyder had to do. For some reason, Jeff Johns said it would interrupt with the HBO Max series about the Green Lanterns, even though that never actually came at all. And yes, just because Ryan Reynolds likes something, realistically, guys, it doesn't mean that much. Ryan Reynolds liked my Twitter reaction to Free Guy last year. So does it mean anything? No. Is it affirmation? No. Is it confirmation that something's coming? No. But a lot of people seem to think that is affirmation, confirmation. I've already told you guys, it's gonna be restored. Anyway, things are going on behind the scenes. So it is cool that Ryan Reynolds is showing his support by liking a tweet. And it's only someone liking a tweet, but a lot of people seem to think this is crazy affirmation and crazy confirmation, to the actual point where people now seem to think there is going to be Wayne T-Car on the HBO Max series for the Green Lantern, and he's going to be the John Stewart. Do I have any information for that? I've heard some rumblings, but do I have anything confirmed, or do I have any real information on that? No, not really. I think the issue at the moment is everyone is jumping on this restore the Snyderverse, everything's coming back hype train, to the point where a lot of people are just posting everything under the sun, hoping that something sticks. There's a certain website that's been doing it for a long time, throwing everything out there. Then when something comes true, they say they scooped it, when realistically they didn't. But we're not about negativity on this channel. So Clay Stubbs, who's that on Twitter? He's a filmmaker who's worked with Zack Snyder, and he recently posted this: within the ruins of our past victory, the future waits to be found. Now, he's heavily involved with Zack Snyder and heavily involved with everything Zack Snyder's pretty much done. He is an assistant director. He's pretty much worked on everything Zack Snyder's done, and people have taken this as affirmation and confirmation that everything is being restored. Now, I'm not going to say it's affirmation or confirmation, but I've been telling you guys this for the longest time possible. And also recently, Ray Fisher changed his banner to the Justice League Squad. Now, I don't know why people seem to think this is confirmation as well. It's literally an actor changing a Twitter bio. Does it mean anything? I don't think it does. Is the Ayer cut gonna come? Sure, it definitely will, because it's just sitting there waiting to go. It really is. And then we have David Ayer himself liking posts yet again. People liking posts. Zack Snyder likes a bunch of posts. It is coming. It really is coming. But what I find fascinating is everyone is jumping on this massive hype train now, where I've been the hype train, and some other creators and stuff on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, but Everyone is jumping on it. Clay Stubbs always saying stuff like this. Faith is being able to see more closely, that which cannot be seen by others. So he's essentially just saying, have faith, have faith, have faith, and something may just happen. So all signs are pointing towards the Snyderverse being restored. But as I've always said, it was never not restored. And now, what I find very interesting is Twitter industry wannabe insiders are coming out and saying, oh wait, Henry Cavill's in the Flash movie. He doesn't need to shoot anything else. But hang on, but when I said Henry Cavill's in the Flash movie, no one believed me. But now the Twitter scoopers want to come out and say, oh, he's already in the movie. It's like, I said that literally a year ago and no one believed me. I swear, it is a social media world where if you don't have over 50,000 Twitter followers, people don't believe what you say. Even though I literally said the Snyder Cut was coming to HBO Max before anyone else said on YouTube, and that should be all the confirmation people should need. And I also said Ben Affleck will reshoot scenes for the Snyder Cut. I also said he's going to be part of the Flash movie. I don't know what more information I need to get right to prove to you guys that I know what I'm on about, but at the same time, please never ever call me a scooper, because I'm not a scooper. I just get told information and I relay it when I think it's true and when I think it's viable. Yeah, sometimes we're wrong, but we're definitely not wrong on this. As we know, the Discovery merger with Warner Media is going through, and David Zaslav is coming in hot. He can see all these social media interactions every single day. The most trended topic for like the last 2 years still is. So all of a sudden now, Warner Brothers is going to give Zack Snyder and Wayne T. Carr permission to post an image in HD. Are we going to see this? Yes, we will. I don't know where. Obviously, we now have Zack Snyder's Justice League globally on Netflix, which is freaking huge. They must have got a chunk of money for that. Discovery's going to see that. But I don't get behind this simple fact that people seem to think the Wayne T. Carr Green Lantern scene is going to be inserted to the digital version of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Based on what, though? Who's told you that? Like, there is literally no evidence for that, which I find it kind of interesting. It might happen, but yeah, we will see the scene. We see the picture. We will see the scene at some point. Joe Mang, another Deathstroke change in his Instagram bio, his Twitter bio. It's all coming. Everything's coming, almost like the stuff I told you a long time ago. It's all coming in theory. In theory. Jared Leto hinting stuff. Oh, I wonder why. I mean, do we need to make it more obvious? As we know, Justice League 2 and 3 is going to be different to the original version, and Zack Snyder's actually said that. Zack Snyder's also said that he'll jump on it if certain people weren't there. It's not looking like that's going to be an issue anytime soon, because things will dramatically change when Discovery comes in. And as I've always said, the plans at Warner Bros are not going to change. We're still getting the Flash movie, we're still getting Black Adam, we're still getting Aquaman, we're still getting Shazam 2, and we're still getting all them movies. It's just there's going to be room left open for the Snyderverse, as the Snyderverse is the main timeline. It's got to be the main timeline because it kicked everything off, even like Peacemaker technically, because, you know, some of them characters of Suicide Squad came from, you know, a Zack Snyder based continuity. So everything comes back to the DCEU Snyderverse. So hopefully this clears up plenty stuff. I'm not going to really talk about any new details in this video. I haven't. I've just gone over a bunch of stuff that people are talking about and given my thoughts and feelings and opinions. I don't actually know anything about Wayne T. Carr being part of the HBO Max Green Lantern series, because I don't actually think that series is ever going to happen. Why? Because there's been no news in years for that. So I honestly don't think it's going to happen, if I'm being honest, guys. So like always, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter for WarstuG. Join the WarstuVerse. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch you later.